Hello and welcome back to World Traveler Cooking, the show where we cover interesting foods and interesting cuisines from around the world. Today we're going to do Rouge. Again, butchering the pronunciation, apologies to my French audience. This is one more French classic butter sauce. The name means red butter. It's related to beurre blanc. And the ingredients are very simple. We have 1/4 liter of red wine, 1 European shallot or a bunch of small Indonesian shallots, 100 grams of French butter. They'll cut this into smaller pieces, and we'll finish it off with a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. So I'm going to finely chop the shallots and I'll cut my butter down, and then we'll be back to get started. So we're going to start by turning on our burner here. And I'm just going to sweat the shallots a little bit before I add the wine. So once these are sizzling nicely and it's very fragrant, I'm going to pour in the wine. Then we'll bring this up to a boil, and then we'll turn it down to a simmer. So now we have a nice boil, so we're going to turn the heat down. And we're just going to let this reduce until we're almost out of liquid. So it's reduced about halfway now. We'll just keep waiting it. You'll note it darkens a lot as it reduces, as you would expect. So now we're reduced to almost nothing, just maybe a tablespoon or two. And so I've turned the heat way down, and I'm just going to start adding the butter a few at a time, and I'm just going to whisk this in, adding more when it's all the way in. And as you can see, it is slowly emulsifying. I've taken it completely off the heat. There is a layer of fat on top, which is unfortunate, but I'm just going to keep whisking this. And then I will spoon a bit over the fish. Yeah, here we are. So this is nicely emulsified. Now let's go ahead and serve it on the fish. And now for the taste test.